Hey guys, Jaws Short User, and today we're going to be talking about Transformers 7, or should I say, Beasts in Danger. That's right, guys. I have gotten all the information from Paramount and Hasbro. So we're going to be talking about the movie today. Yes, we're going to be talking about what's going to happen in the movie. So, it starts off like this. So you have Bumblebee. He's driving along, but then he realizes, why doesn't this world have any beasts? Like, where's all the beasts? So, he's curious, and then good old Optimus Prime shows up, and he's like, hey, Optimus, where are the beasts? And Optimus is like, what do you mean, Bumblebee? What beasts? And Bumblebee's like, But we need beasts, alright? I'm tired of vehicles. And then Optimus replies, then why don't you be a beast? Oh, come on. And Optimus walks off. So, afterwards, Bumblebee is going along, and then he realizes that he could make Beast Transformers. He's like, whoa, and then he gets too distracted and his car flips over, so he's like, no. So afterwards, he decides to drive along, and then he goes, and then he finds some animals to use. So that's the end of scene 1 of Transformers Beasts Are in Danger. So our next scene features Bumblebee walking into some forest area. Wait, would it be a forest? No. Forests are nice. It's a jungle. And then Bumblebee finds this crazy gorilla dude. And then the gorilla keeps going, which translates to, what are you doing in my jungle? So then Bumblebee decides that he wants to help him, and decides, you know what? He's a robot. And then he gives him all the energon he needs, and then he gets the squirrel gets an actual mind. He can speak English now for some reason, and also becomes an Optimus Prime wannabe. Because look at this. Look, he's got the mouth, but he's got the mouth blink thing. So next, Bumblebee tells him, Hey. Is your voice broken? And then Bumblebee breaks the fourth wall. Get out of her face! But anyways, so next, he tells them that Optimus is careless now about having Transformers that turn into some beasts. So he decides to recruit this gorilla who doesn't even know what Cybertron is. And, what was Bumblebee's foot? And then, anyways, so he decides he's gonna come with him. He's like, okay, I'll just go do something better, people. So the next thing we have is a war. Oh, it's a war. It's a flashback scene. So we get to some red tank. It's like, since one of the red tanks. And then, all of a sudden, the Iceman shows up. My name is Megatron, okay? Not the Iceman. So then, this tank goes, oh no. And then he's too scared. Megatron is too powerful for us. Or should we say, the Iceman. If you call me the Iceman one more time, okay. So next, he is looking around, and then he notices the gorilla that we saw earlier. He's like, "Hey, who are you?" And then the gorilla runs away. Oh. And he's now all sad because he missed out on that gorilla. But then, next, an old buddy returns. Buddy. Yes, it's Mixmaster, guys. Yeah. So he's like, hi, Megatron, and then he faints because he doesn't like this environment, so he collapses. And so yeah, he was a waste of time. But then Megatron realizes that he can just go in ice and just live like that for the rest of his life. So he flew away, and then he encountered humans, and then of course, you know what? Well, we saw 14 years ago. So anyways, we're now back at Autobot headquarters, and Optimus finds his new Bumblebee character thing. So he finds this guy here he looks up to Optimus. He loved him since he was like the minute he saw him. So now he gets his dream to come true. He gets to be an Autobot. So the scene includes, "Oh boy, I've always wanted to meet you, Optimus. I always wanted to be an Autobot." "Well, that time has come, my friend." "Oh my gosh, you got me, my friend. You got me, my friend." So anyways, then someone comes home. Hi, Optimus." "Oh, Bumblebee, you're no longer with us." "What?" "This is your replacement." "Hello? Who's that?" "I am." So anyways, Optimus, why'd you do that?" "Well, No, Optimus, no! Well, we don't need you anymore. So yeah, Optimus dies for, what, the third time in the movies? So yeah, that's right, 3 times. He died 3, this is the third time he's died in the movies. So, he gets finally replaced with the gorilla dude who has no idea how to lead. So, what do we do here? I have no clue. What? Get more animals, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So anyways, their quest continues. I still live. So anyways, back on my thoughts. So actually in this movie, I saw in the script that there's an intermission, so yeah, so the director decided to add an intermission in this movie, so that's interesting. You don't see that in Hollywood anymore. So that's a neat little touch. So we'll go check out the scene now. People, why don't you silence your phones at the movies anymore? Why we keep telling you to silence your phone at the movie, but then you look at the screen all your time. Why'd you do it? Why you do that? Stop doing that, okay? Stop doing that, alright? Enjoy the movie with no phone. Please. So we now cut to the old battle site where that old tank was before Megatron, well, you know. So anyways, they discover the tank and are like, whoa, how essential is this? We could use this for battle. And then they rip it for parts. not thinking that's actually an Autobot. So then they rip it, and then they decide to make good use of it. And then he gives it to Primal here, because that's his name, alright? He gave him the name Primal because he's wild. So he's like, well... And then he sees how the Matrix works, and then he discovers, man, why am I in this stuff? So then their quest continues again. Okay, why does their quest keep continuing? Alright, let's just go on. Hi guys, I'm here. I don't even look like I belong in live action, but hey, it is what it is. Oh! I am the new cliff jumper. My name is Cliff Jumper. Alright, you people need to stop, alright? Alright, jeez, calm down. Alright, calm down. I don't care. The next scene shows us returning to Cybertron. And these two look at Prime, but carelessly, they just rip open his chest. They're dying to get his Matrix out. They want so bad. So he takes out, he dumps him out and then tosses him carelessly, and he tries to get the Matrix out, which he finally does, and then he gives it to this random monkey, and then he takes it and just puts it there. Like how smart is that? So okay, there you go. So he has the Matrix now. He's setting it aside, but he now has the touch. So yeah, you know what song's gonna play. And then yeah, we're not interrupting it for some nostalgia, right? We're not doing like what Bumblebee did, because this is gonna be the best Transformer movie, right? So then they go along and then they do more stuff. Jeez, how many times does this movie repeat? You know what? This is a bad movie. You know what? Nah. You know. Well, I guess Transformers movies will never be good. 5 hours after unnecessary raging. Man. Hey, Jaws? Yeah? Weren't you supposed to review today? Yeah. Wait, what?